Okay, I've never seen that anywhere in the world.
I'm gonna tuck into these.
Things like Malaysia, everything is feeling quite cheap to us.
It's crushed ice with lots of different things underneath. It's addictive.
They have a theme park here. That is what?
Good morning, guys, from Malaysia. We are in Kuala Lumpur, brand new destination. We are so excited to be here. We've got a few days in the city exploring, loads of fun videos to come. But first we're gonna head to breakfast. We arrived last night. We're gonna go downstairs, get some breakfast, catch you up on yesterday because it was quite the travel day, I have to tell you. But we can't do any more vlogging until we've had our first sip of coffee in the morning. So let's go downstairs, get some breakfast, and we'll show you guys around.
So Lucy and I have not been to Malaysia since 2019, and even then we only came once, and we had a little bit of time here. We travelled around a little bit, but we're very excited to be back. And we have never, yes, a turtle, and we have never been with Coda, so very excited to explore again. Yes, a turtle. This is also a very special day because, oh wow, I can see the Petronas Towers from here, I just realised. Look at that.
Wow, breakfast is busy this morning. So we are staying at Berjaya Times Square for the next few nights, and it's a hotel that is basically built on top of a shopping mall, and it's got 2 towers and it's huge, and yeah, we really like it here. So we'll show you around properly later. Coda's tucking in some eggs for his breakfast. He's got a little cheese and vegetable omelette here, and some other bits here, pancakes, vegetables, cucumber, bread, all that kind of stuff. And we basically, just to give you a very quick recap on yesterday, we travelled from Tokyo at midnight. The flight wasn't until midnight, so we were super exhausted. We had like a full day of exploring Tokyo, 20,000 steps, then had to keep Coda awake for like 5 hours past his bedtime. Thank goodness there was an amazing soft play at the airport, so he was just running around for like 2.5 hours straight, not wanting to stop, even though it was way past his bedtime. And then the flight was 8 hours from Tokyo to Kuala Lumpur, and Coda slept for the entire time. Like literally, before the plane had even taken off, the lights were still on, but he fell asleep, thank you. So yeah, we were feeling very grateful to the aeroplane gods that helped us. Coffee is hot, darling. What's this? Coffee. So Coda no longer says just coffee, he also says coffee beans, coffee machine, and coffee shop. So he's really learning his coffee vocabulary. But yeah, it did mean that we landed in Kuala Lumpur at, what time was it? 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning yesterday. And luckily we were able to have a super early check-in here. And we just had a nice nap, and we got some food. More egg, oh my goodness, you are a quick eater today, darling. I'm not quick enough for this point. It meant that we were able to get some rest and catch up with sleep and get some editing done and stuff yesterday. So we thought we'd wait until this morning to pick up the camera and really have a look around and show you guys around on our first proper day here. But so excited today. We're going to be exploring the area near where we are. We're going to be heading out to some malls, do some shopping. We're going to get some lovely food. And something else I'll say, the breakfast here, they've got a lot of Malaysian food and it's amazing. We really, really enjoy the food here. Yes, baby, coffee is hot. The food in Malaysia is so good, and it's a cuisine that we don't really have much in England. Being here, it's just so delicious. We love all the coconuts used and the chilies, and there's some really lovely ingredients that make some epic dishes. So super excited for a day of exploring, eating, drinking good coffee, looking around, meeting new people, filming a vlog to show you guys exactly what we get up to. So if you are new around here, you know what I'm going to say, subscribe. Like the video if you enjoy it today, and comment below where you're watching from as well. We always love to learn a bit more about you guys. We always say as vloggers, we always meet people in the street that watch our videos. They know everything about us. We don't know anything about them. So introduce yourself. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments.
Mom.
Is that yummy? Where are we? Can you say Malaysia? Where are we? Malaysia! Malaysia! Is it your first time here?
Yeah.
Really? Is it another new country to add to the list? Is it another stamp in your passport?
Yeah.
Do you like travelling?
Yeah.
Do you like seeing the world and meeting all new people?
Yeah.
And trying lots of different foods? Are you going to say yes to whatever I say?
Oh, egg!
Or more egg? They have this roti bread here, and George, I think you're going to go and film a clip of how they make it. It's addictive. I just can't stop eating it, and I've got it with his onion sambal. Camera, yeah. Onion sambal and the coconut rice, and it's just delicious. And I've also got a big omelette with some cheese, onion, and some other veg in there. So George is actually in long sleeves today.
Sorry?
You're in long sleeves. It's not too warm, is it?
It's not, it's a really nice temperature. It's still early-ish, 10 in the morning, so maybe it gets a little bit warm later, but I think it's around 23, 24 right now, so pretty nice.
Is it?
I know, I'm guessing.
Really?
That's how it feels to me.
Let's check. Yes, 27.
Whoa.
You're 4 degrees out, but later on it's going to be 31.
Okay, so it's getting warmer.
I feel like it's cold. Like I have cold hands. Like it doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like it's hot.
No, it feels nice.
I think we're used to like Asia temperatures again, even though Tokyo was colder. But this feels like Tokyo again.
Hey, time for our morning workout. Carrying Coda up some stairs. Ready?
Okay. Hold on.
Go!
Hold on.
That's the only thing we found in some cities. Maybe it's us actually. Maybe it's our preference to not have to wait for elevators and stuff. But we didn't see an elevator here. We're right near the Berjaya Times Square mall. And where we're going, we're gonna try and explore a different area, and it involves crossing the main road. So I think it's good for us. Get a little bit of a morning workout in.
Do you know what I have to do there?
I know. I think Lucy's got the worst end of the deal here, actually.
Oh, straight in the air.
Yay!
So you guys that have watched the channel for a little while remember us last coming here in 2019. But this is obviously our first time with a baby, and traveling with kids just changes everything. You can't do a lot of the things you used to be able to do. You go to different things, you find areas with like parks and kids things to do, and it totally changes traveling for us in the best possible way, but it's definitely different. So we're going to be talking a bit more about that today as well, because I think a lot of people that watch the channel have got kids and they're thinking about taking them on trips and to places like this, and we want to inspire people and give them confidence to like do that more and show that it can be done, and you can do like lots of countries in one go on a big trip with kids. It can be done, it's possible, and it's amazing. Firstly, here we just want to say the people have been so nice. People seem to really love children and making kids laugh, and people are giving him like lollipops and like talking to him loads, aren't they? Everyone that walks past is smiling at him, which is just so sweet.
Friendly to us as well. I remember it last time. The people here are very friendly. We feel very welcome.
Yes.
And yeah, especially with Coda, it adds an extra element. Like it's such a conversation starter, isn't it?
True.
Even if we're we're in a lift or something, and he starts talking, or people start smiling at him.
Yeah.
But yeah, people here in Malaysia seem very friendly.
Yes. And something else we forgot, the people drive on the left here, which is the same as England, and also it seems to be less Americanized than other places we've been to, because the lift is called a lift, not an elevator. I was at the airport yesterday and I said, where's the elevator? And she looked at me completely blankly like, what's an elevator? And then I was like, oh, lift. That's our language. Like, that's actually easier for us than having to always sort of switch things around. Like every other country we've been to seems to use more like the American terms, but Malaysia seems to use more the English terms, which is very handy for us Brits.
One thing we've noticed straight away are the prices in Kuala Lumpur, or Malaysia in general. I don't know.
Especially from Japan.
Oh, comparing to Japan, but even comparing to the UK, these are actually a little bit more expensive. These are 260 ringgits, which is £5 is a pound, so that's really expensive.
You filmed the wrong stall to film this video, this clip.
Actually, I did.
But in the mall
maybe
yesterday.
We're expensive. So yesterday, what I'm getting at, we're staying in the hotel next to Berjaya Times Square. Downstairs, they've got stalls like this, clothing for like 25 ringgits, 20 ringgits, which is around £4, £3, £4, £5, something like that for t-shirts. What else have we noticed is cheap? Taxis as well. We got a Grab
so cheap
from the airport, ridiculously cheap. It was like £15 for an hour of driving, and then we had to get another small taxi, which was around.
The taxi wasn't small.
10. Yeah, it's tiny. We just squeezed in. No. British humour there.
Also British explaining the joke.
Yeah. If you didn't get it, message me. We'll have a call explaining the joke. It'll take about half an hour. No, we had to get about a 10-minute taxi. It cost about £3, £1. Unbelievable. So it seems like the traveller on a budget, not that we necessarily are, but we do like to be sensible with money and stuff like that. I think Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur so far, could be a good option. I've seen the prices of some food as well. The
stall here has got 3 pieces for 99, which is £17 for 3 tops, and they're really cool as well.
Very nice.
I love this.
Problem is, Luce, we have no space in our suitcases.
They don't pack my phone in a suitcase.
Oh, very true, very true. just looking up, this mall is so cool. We came in because the sun came out, so it did get a little bit warmer in the end, and we wanted to get a little bit of air conditioning and have a little look around, see what kind of stores they have in the malls in Kuala Lumpur, see what kind of prices we're looking at. There's a guitar store in this mall that I might check out in a minute. It's been a long time since I was in a guitar shop. But yeah, really impressed with this. Really modern and clean, and looking forward to going up. Another thing, traveling with a baby, we can't just take the escalators. We have to constantly take the lifts. So we're gonna, have a little more wander around the mall.
Hey guys, just jumping in very quickly to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Teddy Blake. And today I'm going to show you a bag from their new collection called Teddy by Teddy Blake, which is effectively a collection that is geared more towards a younger audience. It's slightly less sophisticated, but still really beautiful, high quality bag. This is the 7-inch Leah Dollarino. They use beautiful premium Italian leather. And what I love about this bag is how small it is. So it's not one of those bags where you have to really think about carrying it around. It's just so small, but it's the perfect size to fit everything you're going to need in. They're actually made in Italy at some of the factories that other luxury brands are made in. I'm very excited to be adding this one to my collection. So it's got an adjustable shoulder strap as well as the little handles here. I just think it's so sweet. The shape is beautiful. I love the gold details and the zips. I do have a discount code for you today, which is going to be leaved down below in the description, and there's going to be a link where you can check these bags out for yourself. If you want to pick one up, my code gives you another $30 off, but there's up to 60% off on the website as well. So make sure you go and check out Teddy by Teddy Blake or the original Teddy Blake website to see if you can find a bag that will suit you for loads of occasions. I'm super pleased I went for black in this one, so it's going to go with so many outfits. And thanks again to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this vlog.
Do you know how refreshing it is to be past a tuner in a guitar store when you want to play guitar? The amount of times I've spent half the time tuning. So I'm after 2 new guitars in my collection, a Telecaster and a Les Paul. Okay. Okay, we're plugged in. Nice, thank you, thank you. Nice. Okay, we are here.
Coffee.
Oh, we're coming now into different, kind of slightly different area, still kind of close by, but walking distance. That heat has gone 10 times hotter. It's a really, really nice sunny day. Blue skies here today. Quick weather check, look at that. We found this place called Q Cup.
This is really weird.
Why?
George and I are celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and so is this coffee shop.
No way. Wow, that is so crazy.
That is really weird.
That's amazing. So 10% off any
2 packs, we don't
2
need
packs of coffee beans. Not buying coffee beans.
Unless you eat them.
And then you get a free Americano. Could take them home. Again, no room in the suitcase.
Yeah. Right, you get the
Anyway, coffee time. I'm also interested to see the prices of the coffee here. I love seeing the price differences in coffee all around the world. Very interesting to me. I don't know if that's interesting to anyone else, but
Yeah, I like it.
all right.
Hello.
Wow, super impressed. Lucy and I are real coffee people, and that is a delicious double espresso. What a cool, I didn't know what coffee shops would be like this time around in Kuala Lumpur. I can't quite remember. I think we went to a coffee shop called Fika last time. We saw it on Google again, but this one's closer to our hotel. And really nice, they've got a range of different beans. They have the coffee machine that I want for home, the La Marzocco Linea Mini, little red guy over there. Hey. This one, this machine. It's a little bit expensive, so I'm working on Lucy for that one. But yeah, really, really delicious coffee. So we just bought some pour over instant coffee basically. Oh yeah, some like pour over drip bags for the hotel room. And they've got a deal on, so we got free Americano on the way. And the double espresso was only £1.70, which is, compared to coffee shops in the UK, it's just cheap. It seems like Malaysia is pretty good. Everything is feeling quite cheap to us. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's great. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Always one hand on the camera. Thank you. It's a YouTuber life. Thank you. What is this?
Doggy.
Coffee. Do you like coffee?
Yeah.
You've never tried it though. You smell? Oh no.
So we've just had some lunch at the hotel, and I just wanted to quickly show you guys this dessert that they've made for me. It actually reminds me of Halo Halo in the Philippines, because it's crushed ice with lots of different things underneath. So there's like corn, red beans, and then these different.
Does that look nice? Ice. Ice.
And I think it's condensed milk poured over it, and then these different, maybe like a chocolate and a strawberry sauce. I'm making that up, so I want to try it and taste it and see exactly what it is. And I've also got these little Malaysian sweets, they were called, just here, loads of different ones to try. So I'm gonna tuck into these and enjoy them. And I'm actually filming a reel on my Instagram page, trying all different foods at this buffet. So we'll put the link here and you can go and check it out. But yeah, gonna tuck in.
Wow, those Malaysian sweets were really, really good. We've actually finished them. I particularly like this yellow one. I love like glutinous rice-based sweets, and they weren't actually too sweet. They're not like full of sugar or anything like that. I think from what I read, they're called Malaysian Kuth, K-U-T-H, I think. If anyone knows, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, very, very delicious. Okay, flipping forward a few hours from lunch, and we're in the Berjaya Times Square mall now. We have come up to the 5th floor, which we've never been on. We've really only ever been on the ground floor for the few times that we've wandered around. And up here is crazy. It kind of gets almost like, Lucy said, it's almost like a market. And there's people like outside their shop saying, we've got 50% off, we've got a good deal, come here, come and have a look. A lot of like designer clothing, a lot of designer brands that obviously aren't original. They're like copies or replicas or whatever you say, but really, really cheap prices. Some t-shirts were like £4 or £5. So yeah, really, really good to experience. Each floor has its own kind of different thing going on. Look at the car. There's also kids driving around these cars around the mall. It's crazy. You'd never see that in the UK.
Which one do you want first? The red one? Cool!
So thank you, Mummy.
So there's 4 cars here. We can spread these out over 4 days, I reckon, as new toys. £2.70. Very cheap. Well done.
I was just saying how kind of crazy this is up here.
It's insane. What?
They have a theme park here. That is what? Wow. Okay, I've never seen that anywhere in the world.
What? We were just in a shopping mall, and now we're in like...
This is a theme park with actual like roller coasters going around. That's
mad.
unbelievable. That's crazy. What? There's like actual proper rides going on.
There is.
This is crazy. How cool is that?
Amazing. Look up as well. The ride will go right over our
Oh
heads.
my god, yeah.
This is like the craziest shopping mall I've ever seen.
I'm glad we came up here.
Yeah, me too. We picked a random floor and 5 was what we chose, and happened to stumble across this. It's very overwhelming how much is going on in this shopping mall. I can't decide if I want to like buy a t-shirt or go on a roller coaster. It's just all happening at once. It's quite an overload of everything. What's that?
And there's also just food dotted everywhere by the looks of it on every floor. Usually you get like a food court or a food area, but it seems to be all intertwined.
This way, darling. Your bed's this way. That's the bathroom. Okay, bedtime routine done for Coda. It obviously means with a baby in when we travel, we have slightly early nights than we're used to, but we are not mad about that because it means we get a nice early night and we're fresh for an early start the next day. Come up here, please. Come up. Say good night.
Good night.
Good night. Did you have a nice bath?
Good night.
Did you have a nice bath?
Yeah.
What else did we do? Did we brush your teeth and read a book?
No.
Read a story.
Baby.
Whoa, you go in your bed. There you go. Where's Bunny? And you find Bunny? Show Bunny. Where's Bunny?
Daddy.
Is that Bunny?
Daddy.
Thank you. Hi, Bunny. Night, night, darling.
Mommy. Daddy.
You going to bed? Did you have a fun day?
Mommy.
Bye, bye, Bunny. Night, night, Bunny.
Mommy.
So I'm going to end the vlog now before we have to do lights out. We're going to get some stuff done on the bed, get the laptops out. I'm also going to hit the gym, hence I'm in gym stuff. Go to the gym, come back, Bunny asleep. So we're going to end this video here, but such a fun day in Malaysia. We've really, really enjoyed it. We've got some really fun plans. Tomorrow we're heading out to the Petronas Towers. We've also found this really cool thing we're going to show you we didn't see last time we were here, and something that's especially good for kids, I think. So make sure you come back for tomorrow's vlog for that. But yeah, we've got lots of fun plans while we're here in Kuala Lumpur. Thanks again to Berjaya Times Square Hotel for hosting our stay. Really lovely room, nice and big, very comfortable bed, and it's great that they've got Coda a little cot as well, so that's perfect. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next Daily Juice. Goodbye.